Hey, what up? Boozy's Brand, aka Boozy's Brand in the house, and today I'm gonna show you how to create fire like this in After Effects. And yeah, I know there are a few tutorials on YouTube on how to create fire, but I'm gonna show you this technique that I personally found very impressive and very nice. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna create a new composition and call the composition Fire. 720 by 480 works well, and hit OK. And create a new solid. The color doesn't matter, but I'm gonna call the solid particles because we're gonna use particles for this effect, and hit OK. And next type in CC particle world. Take it, drop it onto the particles layer. If you don't have this plugin, it should be somewhere on your After Effects installation disk. And yeah, we need to make some adjustments to make those particles look like fire. First I'm going to change the grid from floor to off so we don't see this whole extra stuff there. And fit up to 100. And I'm going to go down to the physics, change the animation from explosive to fire, because that's what we're creating, right? And I'm gonna bring the producer down so that we don't get cut off right there at the top. So change the Y position 0.3536 should be okay, and I'm gonna increase the radius in X to something around 0.2. Yeah, close that. That's all we have to do to the producer, and I'm gonna change the velocity to about 0.5, and yeah, leave the rest as it is. And now go down to the particles, increase the particle type, change it change it to bubble, and yeah, we need some more bubbles, so I'm gonna increase the birth rate, and yeah, something around 16 should work. Go down to the color. I want to change the color. I found out that if you type in here 100 and for the green 235, you get some nice yellowish color. And for the red, I just want to use a brighter red color. Yeah, that works well, and close this. That's basically all we have to do to the particles. And then next I want to create a new adjustment layer that I want to apply effects to make it, you know, look more like fire. You can apply the effects directly to the particles layer, but I want to use an adjustment layer just to have a little bit more control over the effects. So next I want to use a CC vector blur, and this effect actually does the whole trick. So apply it to the adjustment layer, and we can see that absolutely nothing happens because the amount is 0. So I'm gonna change the amount to 10, and holy 10, not 100. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, to 10, and yeah, we can see a nice effect. Let me just change to half res. But I want to apply some more effects to make it look even better. So apply fast blur to the adjustment layer and change the blur dimensions to vertical only, and increase the blurriness to about 5, just to give it, you know, a little bit more fiery feeling, whatever thing. And the last effect I want to apply is the glow, because fire glows, you know. Increase the threshold to something around 90, and the radius to 50, maybe even more. You can play with the settings to get the look you want. And yeah, right away we can see some very nice fiery effect, but you may have noticed that right here at the top or at the sides, we can see we can still see the bubbles. You know, maybe that's okay if you want that, but I want to change it. So to fix that problem, I want to just increase the blurriness, maybe the vector blur, and that should take care of that problem. Yeah. If we generate a RAM preview and wait a little bit, yeah, we can see some very nice fire. And yeah, you can also have the whole screen on fire if you go back to the particles and to the producer and increase the radius to cover the whole screen. And we also have to increase the birth rate. And yeah, now you have the whole screen on fire. You can use it as a background for whatever, I don't know, for text sequences, or I don't know, you can even show it to your girlfriend and she'll be like, wow, you can create fire with your mouse. And yeah, that's me, you know. But as most of us After Effects guys don't even know what a girlfriend is, yeah, whatever. So I hope you found the tutorial useful, and please comment and rate, and maybe make even some suggestions for another tutorial that I can do. And if you're lucky, I'm gonna do your tutorial, hey. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching.